Hey guys, welcome back to another father and son video review. Today, I am the father. Well, not today. I guess I'm the father every day.
Yeah.
My name is Bob, and that is the son,
Brandon. Hello.
And today we are going to look at Lego. This is the carbon freezing chamber from Star Wars. It has 231 pieces. It is ages 7 to 12. And Brandon got this for Christmas, and I really dig this. This is one of our favorite moments from Empire Strikes Back when Han gets frozen in carbonite, right? As Brandon likes to call him, Popsicle Han.
Han Popsicle.
Han Popsicle. You see Boba Fett here. You got Han in carbonite, and you got the little duder guy that worked there on Cloud City. And here you got, there's their names. There's Boba Fett, Ugnaught. I guess I'm saying his name wrong. Han Solo. And then you got Han Solo in carbonite. There's a look at the actual set. You got the stairs. You got all that cool stuff. There's the box. Side of the box, you just have this and that and the other. And on the back, you just have what it kind of does. Little schematics of the actual...
Blah, 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 and stuff like that.
Yeah, just little builds and stuff. What some of the stuff does. And we'll get into that. Brandon will show you that here in a minute. Anyway, so there's the box. Let's bring in the actual set itself.
We built this yesterday.
We did build this yesterday, and it took about an hour or so. We were watching Monday Night Raw because, you know, wrestling, and we...
And let me bring in the figures it came from.
Yes, we will quick look at the figures.
And I'll bring in Boba Fett for...
Here is Boba Fett. You got his gun, you got his helmet. The paint job on Boba Fett is amazing. You even got the Wookiee braid. You got the head. You got the this is a cloth cape. You know, and then you got the jetpack. But the cool thing about Boba is you could take his head off, his helmet, and he actually has a head underneath there. So that's really cool that you can, you know, you can take the helmet off and he has a normal head under there. You got his gun, you got his blaster. That's really cool. So there's Boba Fett. We'll set him on this side. Next up.
And here is I don't know how to say his name. If you know how to say his name, just...
Ugnaught. Well, anyway, it's the little duder guy that works in the facility on Cloud City.
You can...
Really cool detail.
If you know how to pronounce the name, please tell us in the comments down below.
There's Ugnaught. Really cool build. Little cool figure. Next up. And
here is Han Solo.
Here's Han.
He likes going solo.
Han actually has two faces.
He has the face where he isn't frozen in carbonite, and that face.
You have this face, and then you have the face like
oh!
And you got Han in his normal clothing. Anyway, a quick comparison with Han and the little dude. I mean, he's actually, you know, that size. That's pretty cool. And then Han and Boba.
And also, for some reason, on the guy that we can't pronounce, his legs don't move.
Yeah, they're solid. They don't have any articulation on them because he's so much shorter than Han. Anyways, let's get right to the set itself. We'll bring in the set and we'll look at the set here. We gotta move the...
We'll save the best part for last.
We're moving the tripod around a little bit, and we will look kind of at all of the details. You got the stairs.
First things first, and the stairs actually go up and down. Let's just kind of back this way from the camera.
Yep, and there's a hinge right here that makes this come in and out. Anyway, you got
the control pad.
As Brandon said, you have a control pad there, which is really cool. You have a little detailing on there. You have like an inner floor down here. Let's just quick show them what this does. This, we think, you know, when he was being tortured on Cloud City, that's what this is, we believe. It doesn't really actually say, but as you can see on the box itself, it shows Han in there and it flips back and forth. So we think that you just put Han on here, you like lay him down, kind of clip him kind of clip them like so onto there, and you kind of, you can raise and lower, Han, and he's getting electrocuted or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's that. That's one of the features. Like I said before, there is a hinge here, so you can bring this in or out for playing.
Okay,
over
so
on this side,
there is an elevator. Just put.
You put a little guy on the elevator and show him how it works.
Up, up, up. But if you want it to stay up, you have to put it like that.
It rotates and then it stays up by itself. And then he can, he took the elevator up so he can go up and go over to his
control pad.
Control pad, and you can have him standing on the control pad, just like so. He's like working the controls and stuff. That's really cool. And I guess that's pretty much it. Last but not least,
we saved the best part for last.
We did. As you can see here inside the Han
carbonite.
The carbonite. Let's pull this off for one split second. You can see right here there's little pegs, and Han actually there's the outside of it. So you can actually you can pull this off the hinges, and you can actually have them carrying Han out after he gets frozen. But I love the detailing on this. It's amazing.
And it would be funny if
it's
they were
3D,
carrying him out and it fell. And
it's actually 3D raised, and on the side itself, focus. You got all these little panels that have,
just like in the movie.
Yeah, that have all these readouts and panels and stuff, just like in the movie. But that's really cool. So you just put this on here, and to build this, it was what, 2 bags? I think it was.
Yeah, it was 2 bags.
Not too bad. It was a pretty fun build. Like I said, we were just watching Monday Night Raw and kind of building it at the same time. And do I have it on backwards?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do is you take Han himself and you put Han in the chamber here, and you just put his hands.
He's like, I don't want to be frozen. Well, I already have.
You put his hands on those little knobs right there, so he stays, and then you have this control right here. And then Brandon, show what happens.
Okay, as you probably saw earlier, you can turn that around.
You flip down, and as he goes in, he goes like this, and so he can be in carbonite, right? And he lowers down into the mechanism, and then what happens? You turn him, and then bring him back, and then all of a sudden he's frozen. So that's pretty cool. And then you could have Boba Fett and stuff, and like I said, you could take him off the dealy waller. You can take him off the actual thing, and Han is actually still frozen. He's still attached in there with the things, but he's still in there, so you can have them haul him away. And then, you can always, just as a play value, Brandon actually liked to put Boba Fett in there and made Boba Fett freeze. But anyway, that's really cool. You can just do whatever you want. That's part of the play factor. You can just have him, here, watch. You can have him freeze like that. He's normal, and then you just pull it back, and then
twist them and freeze them, and then unfreeze them, and then
that's really cool. I really dig this play set. This is, if you're looking for it, this is the Carbon Freezing Chamber, Lego Star Wars. Anyway, so this has been Bob and Brandon, and we want to make sure you like and comment, and please subscribe to our channel. And we will see you again next time for another video review. And hopefully, if you're into Star Wars stuff, you will find this, and it's a pretty cool build. I say it's definitely worth it. It's one of the iconic scenes in Star Wars, right? It's pretty cool. Anyway, so we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.